from the Sun Bowl in the West Texas town of El Paso. We will find out a whole lot more about these teams this Week 1 showdown here on EA Sports College Football. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Fullback's got it. Powers through the defender. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Sentinels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna run it. It's Bentley. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
The Miners offense will now get its first chance with the football. And this guy doubtless will be a huge part of the game plan. This is a guy that they have high hopes for this season at the wide receiver position. Running it to the right. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. All right, guys, let's step back here and talk UTEP. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Right at the line. Sees an alley. Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Quick give. It's Burton. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Miners headed quickly to the line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Whistles as we have a man down on the field. You hate to see this, all of the work in the offseason and injury this early in the year. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Straight ahead, it's Burton. And he's brought down after a short gain. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Right side, it's Burton. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about UTEP. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Run in the red zone, it's Burton. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And that will go such a long way in deciding this football game. Who can win these short yardage situations? Who can be the more physical team? And this offense right here showing the work up front, man. The big boys all moving together, creating enough space, and I love the way Palmer, the back gets downhill, understands where the first down marker is.
Yeah, you know, some running backs just have a nose for it, and this guy does as well. He's able to sort of find the crease, make himself small, fit into those small spaces, and pick up the first to keep the offense on the field. It's all about...
Caught, and he's got room. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UTEP! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. Moving the pocket, it's Gunderson. Rush right in his face. The throw. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period, first down here. Looks as if he's going to run it. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Second and long here. run inside. It's Avery. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Sentinels are rolling down the field. On the run, it's Bentley.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they've finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Working the ground game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Quarterback signaling to his guy. Turns into the pile. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive points.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Sentinels will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for room. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Miners offense all set and ready to start the drive. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Red pass, it's complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Miners want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Miners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Line getting set on second down. Changing the routes with his receivers. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on second down. Out wide right, it's Drake. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the Miners will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Could not make his way to the corner.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
Knocked down immediately. They tried to surprise him on 3rd and long with the run, and nothing doing. And the Sentinels decide to punt it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Looks it in at the 40. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full? Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. The Miners will hustle to the line. Looking downfield very late in the half. Dumps it off in the flats. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to makes the catch and he's free. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. And the Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Hits inside, it's Burke. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Trying to squeak through the pile. Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll run it. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Miners have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Burke. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. Long way to go on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. 2nd down to the air. Still looking to his right. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Miners line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They were all over it.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, "Sit down, sir."
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. Their first possession of this third quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been... And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Sentinels will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Third quarter, opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's complete to the left. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Miners moving quickly to the line.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football. He's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air.
Makes the grab in their space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UTEP!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to get the corner. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Caught behind the line. It's Tracy. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
And this is why coaches get...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On the option. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off.
Gotta have it situation. Who do you go to? You go to the big fella who does the dirty work. The fullback gets the first down, and you still have life in this football game.
This is a designed run. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They'll need a bunch on second down. On the ground, it's Bentley. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Dropping back, it's Gunderson. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it for a big play. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And the offense runs the football, and they get the first down. And you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for it on 4th down once. Like, they're going to do it again. And that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap over and over again is really, really difficult. This offense appears to be in an aggressive mode.
And the Sentinels are in the hurry-up. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. They're all over it. And they got it. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially.
Guys, they're going to pass on taking the sure 3 here and trying to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. Back to pass, it's Gunderson. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sentinels.
They decided to go for it on 4th down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing into the end zone, but really nice timing by the quarterback, and because of that, on 4th down, it's a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Caught in the backfield. It's great. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and long here. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets rid of it.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Back to throw, it's Gunderson. Slings it downfield. Right side, it's Bentley. Carried it all the way down to the 35-yard line before they finally got him stopped.
And to say he has trust in his running back catching the football is an understatement. I mean, there was two guys on him. Like, he was absolutely covered, but he still makes the play. And he does that a lot, man. He's a game breaker. He's a guy that can make big plays for this offense. If I'm the QB, though, I might be a little bit careful. If they got that many guys on him, I got to be safe with the football.
And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Fires left. And he dropped it, just didn't work the thing all the way in.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got the back in the middle. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Look out! Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Hand it to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down. The Miners come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Quarterback changing the play. Wants to throw on 3rd. Quick catch. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on 1st down. He's going to take a shot. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Burt. Nowhere to go.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. The Miners will send out the punt unit. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Gunderson. Here comes the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.